Hey guys, let's just quick recording whilst I'm here. Go hold this, that's right. Block off the logo in the CLA. I have had many dark nights of the soul and, mountaintop experiences and other things like that. First dark night of the soul would have been I was like a toddler. I don't want to go into that. Anyways, because you get the drift. Second one was like primary school because my granddad and my auntie and my second cousin, granddad, auntie, second cousin, and my other cousin, like first cousin, they all died in 1 year. So I was like questioning, like what was the meaning of life and all that type of thing as well at that time. It was actually a story like, kids, cruel, you know what I'm saying? Oh, your dad, your granddad died, your auntie died in a car crash, your granddad had a heart attack, but then I got in trouble for. But that's all right. At school I was like looking out the window all the time, only because like it was easy for me to drift off because it was so boring. Because I observe and do, like if they're getting these results, so I watch what they do and I do and I get the same results. So yeah, unless it was maths, multiculture or PE. Another one was when I was like a teenager, because I was like getting to the grips that just because you really like someone and you thought you was meant to be there, it's not. That doesn't mean it's going to be guaranteed. So that's that. And the not getting a job after the degree. I went for a few months or a couple of years there, and then before I went no contact, because it's just leading up to no contact, I went through a whole dark night of the soul there, and then that really was like that lasted a good 6 months to 8 months, and then I've had a couple more since I went no contact from my family. I've had a couple more. So you can have multiple, you know what I'm saying? But I've also had that amount of hilltop moments too. I had visions when I was in my 20s about giving up alcohol and all this type of thing, and I attempted 6 times, but each 6 times I fell back after like 3 months. Then the 7th time I tried, I was like, no, we're only drinking once a week instead of 3 times a week, and then you drink how much you were drinking one night. And one night, don't drink for 3 nights, And then I did that for a whole year. Then the next year was once a month. And then the next year was when I accomplished something big, like if I paid off a big fine, or at the time I was doing martial arts and I intend to get back into that, but at the same time it's like, don't know what hours I'm getting from week to week. I mean, like when and where, But here's the thing. I used to reward myself for going up great. And then then I had none for a whole year, and then now it's like I'm fully on top of it. Now it's like, well, if I have $1,000 in the Christmas club, where I'm going, it's one of my goals, one of the 4 goals for this year. I actually don't know what I'm going to spend my money on, but I'm still going to do it because I said I would go. So yeah, you can have multiple spiritual awakenings. And I had dreams of all this employment I was going to do. This was like when I hadn't had a job before, and now I look back and I've actually done all those things now. And so like 2-3 years ago when I moved here, I had like visions of women and children and that. And one of the women in my visions, I ended up dating for 4 months. So yeah, definitely. And like last night, I had I saw myself, but I was like 50 years old, and another one I was like 60 years old, and another one I was 40 years old, and they were just giving me advice, because you walk into the room like no one's physically there, but then you just feel this presence, and then like you see with your spirit eye, and it looks like me, but like 10 years older, and I just know that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go do another patrol now. Bye bye. And the child was there too, but he was like, "Isn't it cool how far we've come?" Oh look, there's some other guys here, and it was like, and I knew it was like future self.